And welcome everyone to the 305 Goddess channel. How are all of you, my gods and goddesses? We're on the road to 1 million subscribers. Thank you for being on the assignment. Truly appreciate it. I can wrap this up. Now, when I went to go look for a picture on Mr. Kevin Samuels, oh damn. Yeah, we must like this. The first type of news I seen, and it was so contradicting to how he speaks. But his headline was amusing. He's dating a IG thotty. But I'm like, just because they call her that don't mean, you know. But it's very interesting how they hook him up like that. Maybe because how he hooked people up when they go to him. Now, I'm going to be honest. I have seen Kevin Samuels. Now, have I watched Kevin Samuels? No. I've seen him. Can I get into him? No. Get into it, yeah. I mean, maybe I'm above it, you know, because it's a lot of degrading on there. So I do understand, because I do some type of degrading when I do the cards. It's like people out here just degrading themselves. So I get it. But I'm going to get into his cards so we can stop the confusion with what he's doing. Because it seems as if he's out here spreading a very negative message, very negatively inclined to women in particularly. But I mean, I'm not sure if I have missed a show that he has gotten on fellas, you know, to kind of help the situation. I mean, if it ain't no helping, you hindering. That's just it. Now, this is a brand new lighter, but I've been on it for 2 days, so it just seems as if this guru is on to something. Now, let's see what he's on to. What's happening, gravy train? All right, it's hard to get some smoke out of this. Like, really, I'm going to have to go get another lighter from him. I should take it to the stove. Take it to the stove. I'll get a good burn now. He might not like sage. Ha. Let's get it, Kev. Tell them what they call you. Let's get into it. So I don't know, Kevin. I don't know what this is going to say. I'm just going to be as surprised as you are. I want to be a gentleman like Kevin. I'm going to be just as surprised as you are. Let's see. Pisces. I'm hearing he trying to be diligent with his feelings, but he having a hard time. Jesus. This is the monkey in the middle. This is the middleman. Now, I'm not sure if he was sent out or if he just felt like he on the right assignment. Well, let's see. Card number 12. Okay, one of the 12 disciples I'm hearing. Let's go. I'm telling you, I don't know you, y'all don't know me, but here goes some balance coming out. Now, I'm hearing, I'm doing a reading this year, 2022, year of the Leo. He been out for a couple years now, okay? I think I caught on to him last year or the year before. I kind of probably let that energy subside. But here I am, Libra, reading about him. I have different other people to read about too, but I decided to read about him. And here we are, card number 5. I'm trying to fill people in on some things. Don't hurt they feelings, swag. I'm telling you, I'm going in. Balance. We got to balance it. Now, I told you, it looks like Kevin is trying to come from a true element. I'm trying to say, take it easy with me real quick. I know, right? And then I'm hearing he actually he was being called. Here you go. That's why I said I don't know if it was. And then I went to go figure out when is his birthday. What's his sign? I couldn't find it. And he don't have a Wikipedia. But he all up in the tabloids. Got you. But I'm hearing he was assigned a seat. And he took it, okay? And he is bringing some type of balance. I'm hearing he is making the light bulb go off. For who? I guess. Here we are, love. And this is his topic, okay? He be talking about, being with people. Now, I don't know if he always talking about, being with your person, but he talks about across the board, what are you looking for in a person? I'm going to put it like that. 6 to the 8, success and growth. But I'm hearing he doing what he loves. That's why it's growing. Now, whether you agree with him loving what he do, they don't have nothing to do with you. That's being judgmental. As long as somebody love what they do and they can take that, see, even if people can be at him about what he does, he can take it. He love what he does, so he's going to be successful. So as long as you do what you do, you good. Going back into, I did this reading about him because I wanted to. I really, I'm being successful going into my feelings. I could be out doing other stuff, but here I am. This is very interesting to me. Now, I've been wanting to do a reading about him, but I just never came up. I understand there was very negative inclinations at that time when he first came out. I'm talking about people was eating his ass up, and I'm like, who is this person? So why y'all even listening? I took a listen. And I was like, I can't even, are these actors, crisis actors? Who is actually calling in? Who wants to be on the show? Okay, that's my inclinations of what I like. How could you even pay any attention? Oh, we had something come out. Back to love. But let me see what this says. Refusing to see. Here we are. I told you he clicked the light bulb. Not for who? That's what we over here like. Who the fuck? Opening up. Because it's I read daily that it's people that refuse to see. It is. They can't see, right? So he is an avenue for some people to see. Like I did admit, I'm a bit above that energy. That's why I couldn't resonate with it. I see that he was getting people attention. Okay. So here he is building a foundation, opening this up. But I'm hearing he's also refusing to see a different avenue because he could be a little lighter. And I'm hearing that's what he coming in to see. He's gonna understand. Now, whether he see this video and it hit him like, damn, I already know what you're talking about, or it's just gonna come in energetically throughout the universe, because everyone is going into a new karma cycle. And I'm hearing some people that was being so hard on him didn't pay attention, and he did lose a hardcore following because people were trying to figure out if he's going to be some type of guru, which type. So if he has this opening road, it's a different route. If he take that, it's like ain't nobody ever forgot about you. Matter of fact, people were trying to figure out who you were. and you haven't 100% developed that. Refuse to see. So even though he came in one avenue in one way, is actually something else more important he can say. I'm hearing. All right, Knight of Wands, him being very passionate and keep on going. All right. And winning and being successful to the world. Page of Wands. And I'm hearing he is actually showing y'all how numbed down people are. So if you watch the show, you will see how like people in the audience actually be like, because that's how I was. That's why I was like, well, why are you even on here talking to him? If he cut you off and he don't let you explain, like, what is you trying to just be on the TV screen or some shit? It ain't television, but you trying to be on you what this shit is, either YouTube or Instagram screen. What is it? So I was questioning them people too. Why do you come to his show if you know it upsets you and if it makes you look a certain way? But it's for people to see how they ass out here really looking. Refuse to see. They can't even see when they call into the show. I'm trying to give it, like, I don't have no examples for y'all. But one example I have is a very short one. I'm feeling like I refuse to see the long picture because I haven't paid attention. But one example I had, it was a lady that said she was 37, 2 kids, and she trying to wrap it up and not be out here for the streets no more. But be born again, celibate. He told her, why is she thinking like that? You shouldn't be thinking like that. Now that's a lie. That's refusing to see too. I'm telling you, it's a lot of shit he refusing to see also. But he is tapping light bulbs, which he tapped mine on. Because why is you even talk about that like that and telling them people that? But they listening. I don't know if they go back and forth with him. Like I said, that was only a clip. So this is where I get cut out of the energy because I no longer go forward to even figure out what else is going on now. Because now it's just more entertainment. I mean, shit, if you with it, I'm for it. Maybe at the end of the conversation, people can understand. All right, let's get into some energy. Five of Cups. Okay, so when I'm hearing people talk to him, just to be in that spotlight, they don't know what the hell he gonna say. They just call him to his show, like I said, 10 of Pentacles. They're not even calling like this is like playing a damn game, Wheel of Fortune. The price is right. Like, do you don't even get no prize for this type of shit here? 10 of Pentacles to the Death Rebirth. Like, why do y'all entertain him? And he is very successful off of dumb. I'm going to take it easy. So y'all see, I mean, the point is, go watch the show and see what they're talking about. I don't know if you will be able to hold that capacity. But that's just, if they going back and forth. I was trying to figure if these was actors, if it's people he knew. 5 of Cups, hell nah. It's people that, with the 3 of Cups, they just 5, 6, 7, 8. It's something like a new show. Feel like it's a new era. Maybe they could just get some type of exposure. I don't even know if that's what they go there for. That's what I'm saying. It's not even no type of prize to 10 of Pentacles. They could be doing something better than going to the Kevin fucking Samuels. Is this what I'm reading? Refuse to see. They refuse to see the people that tune in to him. Damn it, man. What is this? The Tower. I'm telling you, realize though, the people that is wondering why they don't want to watch, but why y'all keep watching? Because y'all think y'all gonna get a resolution with him. It sounds like he taking you in a circle and just keep clicking light bulbs if it asks me, because I don't see nothing wrong if you're gonna bump your grind. I'm telling you, if you're gonna sit there in that shit, let's go. 3 of Pentacles, work with it. Because they will be amazed why they call in. King of Swords, looking for a man. You want the man to see you on Kevin Samuels show? Because you know it's some men that watch. They don't want your dumb ass because they know Kevin finna eat your ass up. Because what is you calling that for? I'm talking about unless you is truly strategically imported through the spiritual realm, you ain't gonna fight Kevin Samuels, not on his show. Ain't no need to even call in if you ain't hiding nothing. very logical, and I'm talking about educational. That's why he be eating them up. Okay, what you want to talk about? Who next? Who else looking for fame? That's what I hear him every time a motherfucker pick up on the call. Every time you see somebody, okay, who else looking for fame? Aiymonie, call in because he need the callers. That's why he could take forever with a person because everybody waiting to get on there. It's people really waiting. The star. The tower, if they only realize this is not how you become a star, baby. By getting on these type of platforms, this type of platform is supposed to have made you something into something. Or you was looking for that person to help you turn something into something. Is that what's happening? The Tower to the Seven of Swords to the Temperance balance. I would have to tune into that show to see why they call now. Because I would think he was helping them. He ain't doing a motherfucking thing. He's helping them by clicking on how dumb they are. Because I'm hearing they'll hang up and feel so embarrassed. Why did you have to call? If you understand, it's probably no repetitive callers. Like no repeat callers. I'm not sure. That's what I'm hearing. And if it is, it's not like that type of show. Like people come in here repetitive. I can read for them all the time. And some people, you know, they get 1, 2 reads. They good. They don't have to get no reads. But over there, it's not like you will keep. That's not that type of show. So what is it helping? Opening up people? The Tower. Realizing that. I'm trying to tell you. I was trying to figure out what type of show he is, you know, what type of guru, counselor, specialist, something. I was trying to figure it out for you. I hear if he at least let you talk, you'll hear yourself, but I don't even think he not on his show. So I'm even hearing what he's inspiration where you can actually get your own show. Like if Kevin Samuels could do this and rock motherfuckers around, how you can't go be successful? This going back to Dame Dash saying, if I had 7 I'm talking about NBA players, ex-NBA players, talking about they can't be successful on certain shit. What? All right, King of Pentacles, he hella successful. To the Two of Wands, he don't even care. It's like he laughing. He know damn well he ain't leading y'all to the right direction. I'm letting y'all know. Queen of Swords. He deal with clueless ass people. I feel like this could be saying, but it can't be because shit. What y'all can't see is that they over there playing and working together. And he put all this together. And he kind of know the people. He knows some of them people that be calling in. That's what I was looking for. And then it's like people waiting to call in, either straighten it out, tell their point of view. Like it's more revving up the energy to keep it interesting. That's the two of, I have the King of Pentacles to the Two of Wands, reverse to the Two of Swords. So it's like, I mean, I would question, do people call in? So this is the decision of having them call in, having regular people call in, but how interested would it be? Or he knows some people that just be calling in and they see how successful the show is, so they're just gonna come on and get on the show and act stupid. That was my assumption. Shit. It's some women out here really fighting hard for bullshit like this. I'm like, he gotta know these people. He got to know at least some of these goddamn people to get them on the show to be acting retarded like this. I'm gonna hang up on you. Bitch, I'd have been hung up. Like, why did you even call? That was my inclination. So yeah, I do see what it's people that's desperate to be in the spotlight because he got one, but how big is it? Like, is that the spotlight you looking for? Two of Cups to the Ace of Swords. And I'm hearing some of the people not even calling in for the spotlight. So them for the people that is watching and be like, that ain't what I called in for, like for real. I got you. But see, that was the behind the curtain type shit right here. Because it was like you forgot to look for something else. So why would you even look over there? So somehow you weren't even looking where you need to be looking at. So it don't even matter what you called in for at this point. Leave his ass hot and dry. If all he do is negative shit, leave him high and dry. See where it goes. I know. That's that open up. But see, some people so closed in that box, they looking to see where to go. And they gonna keep looking, and that's how you support. Ain't found the way there. No way. No way out over there, right? But I see major fucking support because it's people that's laughing. It's so much entertainment more than some seriousness shit. Like, you ain't got shit going on over there. I mean, for the wise, you can tune in to see if you can get more wisdom on going forward. But it ain't nothing to pay attention to for my children. They damn sure don't understand it. Queen of Wands, someone being very passionate and pushing it. Eight of Swords, blindfolded as a motherfucker. This sounds like Kevin. But this is gonna be in a deeper realm. I'm trying to take it easy. This is that feminine energy coming out. That bitch assness, as Puff would call it. Y'all need me to do a Puff Daddy reading? So shit, I used to love them back in the day. But yeah, Kevin blind as fuck to what he leading, to what he going. I mean, cause like I said, it's a lot of people that don't pay attention, but a lot of people, they actually pay attention for the entertainment. So it ain't like he being blind or nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's the crazy part. His ass leaving himself blind, and everybody laughing at all that. Like, the whole show is being laughed at, and they watch it for entertainment. That's like a Jerry Springer, if you ask me. Yeah, it take me back to something like that. It's just on YouTube. It's just not, on the television. I keep saying that. Like, it's not even no big screen type stuff. It's not. It's YouTube. Go back to Zeus. How they have Zeus Network on YouTube. I think they have it. You can put it on the television, but you got to still purchase the network or something. But that's why you can purchase it off YouTube also, I think. But it ain't no CNN or the OWN channel or something like that. Like, it's not on television, and that's why some of them can take up for the avenue of, I ain't doing this to try to be famous and shit. You ain't. And you should have probably went and tried to be famous. You probably should have went and tried to be fucking famous. That's probably what you should have done. You ain't tried to. You should try that. Try that. So in other words, it's just dropping his ratings. So, I mean, it's either you're going to watch them or you're not. Page your cups. Entertainment. That's why he can get away with it. And the people who arguing against it refuse to see. He only entertaining y'all. You don't have to watch the shit. You don't have to pay attention. He not giving no educational information shit you can take for it. So now you getting mad because he not being educational. Let him not be educational. They mad that he's a successful, uneducational motherfucker. Now this is the devil's world. Who you think ruling it? Nine of Cups. No wish fulfillment. I don't tell no lies. You can sit here and try to tell me Kevin Samuels is educating you. Good. I pray he is. Get that shit. Get it while you got it. Good. Great. I'm telling you, Page of Pentacles, the uneducated need to watch it if that's what it's saying. Ooh, crazy as fuck, man. That's why I say the most it is just taking away his clientele, his views, his money. That's just it. And you keep paying attention to it, he able to do it. That's just it. Let him eat. And that's not no different from these bad everything goes. People that don't do their real job or need to be. They just half-assing. He the same thing. Different category. So no, he not good. He just, that's why he get on and do what he do, because he had an attitude. I said he do have, maybe if he didn't have an attitude, it probably would come over a different way. But I couldn't pay attention because it's too much controversy. Why you on YouTube with all that controversy? Queen of Pentacles, you need to be getting money or teaching people how to get money or something. Five of Wands, which is a conflict, which is already snitching on some of them motherfuckers. I know, right? I need some interviews with these people. Trust me. Go on, holler at them and see if they want to interview. I wonder if I could and they let me interview them. I love to interview a lot of people. Help them get right. But basically, they can watch my videos and get right. They don't have to sit down with me, but if they want to, it's an even greater ordeal. We spread the wealth. Because that's what he's struggling with, spreading the wealth. He's getting money, okay? But he got trouble with spreading that motherfucker. That's why they can have a headline on he spilled millions of dollars. What's the headline? On a thotty, on his girlfriend thotty. Yeah, because he ain't giving y'all nothing. He ain't giving y'all nothing to go bank on, cash a check with. I don't know what the hell they said. I don't feel like looking for it at this point. It's a big conflict over there. Go holler at Kevin. Tell him, holler at me, man. Guess who's balling? Measy girl. I call him. Maybe this video will call him in. Come on, holler at me. All right, what is this? The Hermit. Need to go in hermit mode. That's right. You, Kevin, and the people that watch you, right? Because I'm hearing even the people in the comments how they just laughing at everything like it's a circus. And y'all, they go to the circus over there and buy popcorn and shit and watch the animals. Six of Pentacles to the Hangman. Damn. Right? I mean, that's why I say I will feel like he has a chance to rejuvenate his energy with this new karma cycle. But I'm talking about, is he going to take that avenue? Eight of Pentacles. Because I feel like he feels like everything is just working just fine because that's what he went into it for. Like I said, he didn't go into it to incline, to excel, to heighten, to expand for you. That ain't what this is, okay? Four Wands. He went into it for him. It's very selfish, okay? Now that's what is coming off. Greedy and selfish. This is greed and selfish. The epitome of it. This is what it looks like. Because as wealthy as he's becoming, I hate to use the word wealth, but it slipped out. Because I don't see wealth. I actually see backslide. And he go from the King of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles. So as much money as he could obtain, he's not helping spread the wealth. And it doesn't have to be giving out money. He could be giving out knowledge. And he's not doing that. So that's what's going to help him go back a few notches. And he need to go in hermit mode, Kevin. To think about this while you got it, and you can go forward if you turn it around and keep going. But if you keep going this direction, uneducated motherfuckers, they're not going to pay no attention. It's going to be the split, and you're going to be over there. What the fuck? Y'all remember Kevin Samuel? What had happened to him? That type of shit. Seven of Cups. You got more options. I said that from the beginning with that Libra energy. Is another avenue that you refuse to see, Kevin. Now, going into people watching you, they could be watching something else. but they wanted to go to the circus. But they go to the circus a lot. But that goes back into them people that's just out here just playing. They ain't building nothing. They over there watching Kevin, laughing too goddamn hard. Laugh at my pain. Woo. The Emperor, look at Kevin coming on out. Say, I know what I'm doing. I told you, 6 of Cups. Fuck them. That's why I put that picture up. I didn't know what that picture represent. Fuck y'all. I don't know why he said fuck y'all. Like, y'all ain't help him up there. Fuck everybody in there. If he feel like he not gonna get tricked by y'all, because he don't even know y'all. It's like the people he knew didn't help him. So it's like fuck the world. By the time he get into the world, he gonna keep that attitude because he ain't trying to get fucked no more. Damn, 6 of Cups. I was like, I love you, but from over there. So he gonna be very hard when he come in, like he don't give a fuck. That's his attitude. So you got to have your shit together. Like I can go to Kevin, and it's like he got to find something wrong with me. Tell me why, but now you trying to tell me why, not in specific why I don't have a man or why I don't have, like, what are you trying to tell me, Kevin? Because it's not that you know in specific why. So why the fuck would I even listen? So that's why it's going into the people that even going to him. Like, is he a counselor or something? Why did you even pay attention? Why even go get your energy just disrupted? That's what it said earlier. It's nothing but a distraction. All right, the Lovers. I'm telling you, he is not a love guru. I don't know what y'all want from him. And y'all go talk about and go straight to him with the Chariot talking about relationships. He don't know shit about no relationship. Not ordained, not even went to school for it, not even, you know what I'm saying, checked up on it. He always doing statistics on the shit that he 100% know is a failure, from the success to the failure rate. It's kind of funny, the Chariot. And he moved forward because the Emperor, did I already say this? It's repeating it, but it said a different message. He don't have no love for y'all, but I said that already because it was something else that came out. 6 of Cups was held back. It's all good until it's not. And it's only all good because it's how I'm running it. Now, when it's not all good, it's only on your behalf, and you can take that somewhere else. That's the attitude. That's why it goes back to being on his show. He run it. Evidently, get you something to run. But I repeat that message all day, every day. Get you something. Okay? You can run it just like Kevin, but you probably won't run it like that. That's the reality. So this coming all reverse on purpose. Damn, then we got one more spread. 4 Cups, denying. So what is he denying? What y'all denying? I told y'all probably don't need to pay attention to him. The most it's gonna do is stunt his growth. Decrease his views. His money gonna go down. That's what's gonna happen. Okay, and here it is. He not gonna be heartbroken. Somebody come look at this. Go on swig real quick, because I need you in a dizzy state when I read this for you. Because just if you can't hear in the clear state, maybe you heard me in a dizzy state. 3 of Swords reversed. This motherfucker don't care. He won't even be heartbroken because he already understood his assignment that he went on. I hear this, if it ever come out like this, but I hear a message like this. Who gives a fuck? I already knew. I was just waiting for y'all motherfuckers to catch on. Stupid motherfuckers. The Hermit reverse. When I said you need to go in hermit mode, shit, I already know what the fuck I'm doing. And even if I don't give a fuck. That's what this kind of saying, because it's like when you want to kind of put someone in a different perspective, but they like, I don't care about that right now. To the Temperance, to the 7 of Swords. And it ain't nasty, because if you're going to pay attention, good. That's what you get. It's having some discernment. And then I'm also hearing on his behalf, since he didn't want to balance, how that Libra scale coming in. If he don't balance, What he get is what he got. Good. So once again, even Kevin Samuels have a turnaround here. Okay, I hear that. I do see the energy going down, down, down like a roller coaster. Here you go. Now what does this say? 5 of Wands reverse to the Ace of Cups. Yeah. Right? Yeah. It's no conflict. If you like it, I love it. For people who watch them, the people who entertain. But once again, 7 of Cups coming in, last spread, you got better shit to do. That's why I haven't even watched Kevin Samuels like I said, since the last time I seen him, a year or so, and then I just see him come up on the feed, and I'm like, oh damn, he's still at it, huh? Because it'll be eventually people will fade off, and Kevin, turn it around, or people gonna be like, where you at? Because I'm even hearing you refusing to see. So if you have the chance of refusing to see, that's kind of something good. I mean, you got a chance to see something. Now, on your people's behalf, the people that you entertain, them the ones that's gonna be stuck in their love cycles. There's no conflict because God say you love this is what you paid attention to. I'm not sure. Because I'm hearing if they don't for the ones who don't at least go back and say it's pure entertainment, like I did. There's something here with keep, and it said this earlier in the unveil, spreading unreal messages. Okay, this is very, whether it's unreal or just uneducated. Okay, it's not helping, it's hindering. That's the point. But earlier it was in the unveil, it was talking about spreading unrealistic messages. I'm talking about just keep lying to people. Okay, now I know y'all lie all the time and shit happens or don't, or however it's gonna go, but we talking about deeper messages. Although it's probably still talking about the surface also, but y'all gonna get what y'all get. But this is, as we see Kevin Samuels, and then for some of y'all who just be cutting the funk and lying because you don't know what to say, I'm hearing. I'm not shit. I don't know. Y'all will get it together. The universe is giving all those people a chance who cannot speak truth. Okay, so go ahead and speak some truth, else you got to get over there. Everybody sees the split, but then refuse to see. Some people don't. Some people do not know that this split is happening. They just in la la land. They think the world from the end more than the split. I got it because it's a different world now. They called it a new world order. But it's going to be some new order in this world, order in this court. Thank you, Jesus. About time. For chalices, because you like, the shit will never happen until it'll never happen. Some shit like that. It is more like racism. It'll never end. So it's like, people have their feelings. That's why those specifics are here. But the boundary lines has to come in place. You can feel how you feel, but over there. It's something like that, okay? So, for chalices, someone, this is more to refuse to see, neglect, then I don't want, and it's going back into some of you need to stop watching, but that's to your discretion, get however your karma build up. Because like I say, I'm hearing that a lot of light bulbs get thrown just because you can sit there and watch like, this shit don't make no sense. But this is what they out here doing. This is what they paying. How many views this shit got? So you mean to tell me this many people on here? Damn. Yes, it's stuff like that if you just pay attention. It'd be easy stuff too. But that's real high element, and it's a lot of low element over there. So it's either you stuck in it or you see it and you realize who the fuck is in low element. And I'm even here, if you go through his comment section, this is where it's sad at. You just better pray your person ain't indirect under that bitch. That's why, I do understand why my person don't be wanting me all up in comments and shit, but I don't do too much. I do what I gotta do, but I don't do too much. Okay, this whole story coming out. Someone being a leader, either them, the audience, or Kevin. Ooh. 4 of Pentacles, holding on tight. Of course, he holding on tight. 6 of Swords, moving out this storm. This is his change. I'm already telling y'all he has a chance to change, but is he? All right, 6 of Chalices, moving out this storm and giving some love to something new, Kevin. I'm talking to you now. And get your real money. I'm over here hearing, like, ain't nobody trying to cut you off. And that's what be going on your show, right? Let me talk. Some shit like that. But I'm here in reality, the Lord not trying to cut you short, cut you off as you do, Kevin. God damn, what's going on here? But is you have a lot of money here, okay, the lovers, but you're gonna have to show some love, Kevin. You might have to tune in to Tevin. You gotta change your tune. 7 of Swords, because you nasty, Kevin. I'm telling you that. Now, I'm a judge. I'm a justice. I'm it. And I'm not being judgmental. It's just I can't watch it because it's so negative. The environment. Now, however you being nasty, I didn't get a chance to evaluate that. That's just why I don't judge. I'm being honest with you. I'm gonna need you to be honest with your people. But what I'm hearing is you already know how to understand it. You just on that entertainment. And I mean, to your people, it's very unfair to you. You pocketing, but only for so long. Because this is like doing a video, like, y'all people be coming to me like I know what the fuck I talk about. I don't know what I be talking about, but I'm glad y'all tuned in. So let's go. Next caller. At least get them a little bit of the sequence of the truth. So it can be a little bit more realistic. A song. Kevin, God damn. I know only dumb people call into my show. Then let's switch the ratio. Well, I'm not really dumb, but I'm calling in a very intelligent person. I would just want to talk to you, see how you doing today. Some shit. Kevin, you need to walk into something new. That was just a quick example. I'm pretty sure that's hella boring. So you want your ratings? Those shit's finna lower if you don't switch it up, man. That shit boring. It's too much conflict. Fighting is not as fun as you think. It might be exciting for a moment, but then eventually it's either bloodshed or a bitch got to die, and it's over eventually. So that if you don't fight, then that shit go on forever, right? Yeah, let's go, Kevin. I'm just letting you know because you got some bank. Or you're going to have to save what you already banked because the bitch going to deplete if you don't turn it around. 10 of Chalices. Be happy. Don't worry. Fight for something great. I'm here to fight for happiness. Because it seemed like you was happy fighting for that. 9 of Swords, but you can't even sleep at night because you know damn well whatever you just had done that whole video ain't made no damn sense. I want to say the whole day. Excuse me, but I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt and say you have a regular life and you come on and put on for the fucking internet. That's what I'm going to give. I'm going to say for you, Kevin. You come to fucking put on for the internet and call people stupid, dumb, and slow, but you're not educating them. That's very unfair, Kevin. How could you call someone stupid when you didn't give them any education? Well, their parents are supposed to do it. Well, you see that they fucking did. So why you gonna fault? Why is the fault line now? Just educate your people and keep it moving. You need to turn your show into something different. It keeps saying that, but it's like you can really switch this narrative, Kevin. You have a big ass chance, a big ass name, a big ass show, and you just ain't doing nothing with it. This is who I be talking to every day. You finna lose everything because you doing everything you don't need to be doing. This who I be talking to every day. One of them damn people. You fighting for everything you don't need to and calling it happy. And you know damn well you ain't fucking happy because you could be doing something better. Figure that out. That's why you feel like that. And then I'm hearing stop going on there. That's why you can't go on as regular. But stop going on there doing that then. You got to hurry. You got to can't go on there until you switch the narrative. But you ain't find another narrative, so you keep going on there doing the same shit. Ace of Chalices. Somebody you love it. And Knight of Wands. But you can't sleep at night. You trying to find good pillows and the good beds. You can go find the God bed and you gonna wrangle in that bitch until you do right by me. That's how it go. And you blindfolded to it and you need to make a decision right now. It might be 2022. By the end of 2022, that's how God give you. You got 2 of Cups, reverse. By the end of 2022, you need to dump out all that and go ahead and find some. You need to get up on a good foot on your real passion. Your passion is probably, and this is how deep you want me to go. Get a paid reading, Kevin. Holla at me. But your passion is look like it's tuning in to audiences. Okay, but make it profitable. You just coming up. How about your people that's tuning in? Help them come up, man. Just like I'm doing here. It's the same difference. That's why I'm very successful. And it takes sometimes, so you try to have a quick come up by just on here. That ain't working, Kevin. How did it work out for you? That's how I'm hearing. Because that to me is no fair. It's no fair. That's not fair. That's not fair. It's not fair to yourself. You think I'm saying it's not fair to the people, us, if I ever watched you, but it's more so it's not fair to yourself because you're not moving your energy. Everybody knows if you don't move that energy, like if you don't give out nothing, how blessed are you? So it's like a trick. Don't get tricked, Kevin. 7 of Chalices coming back out. You got so many options. I haven't seen the 7 of Chalices so many times in one reading. The Empress, because I'm trying to tell you, I am that. I am this. This is me. Welcome. Nice to see you. I know your ass looking at this because you love Googling your name, huh? Here we are. And I'm here trying to tell you, your shit can really be bigger. You can have a Wikipedia that I was looking for because I needed to know what sign you are, but I can't guess right now. I really want to know what sign you are so I can see how prominent you come out in your reading, but I can't guess right now. But the whole thing is, welcome also. And thank you for watching. I appreciate you. But the real thing is, I think what's a lot, stop talking about what I think, what I see here in the board and what will go into my thinking once I see it. Of course, you have a real bigger platform than what you think, right? It's always a bigger picture. We trying to figure out exactly what it is. Just turn your positives. Turn your negatives into positive because that's what happened. You turn your positives straight into negatives and it made it. And this is what we get to see. We don't want to see that. And this is also so general to his realization of going back to a general message. You know, you do anything to be a superstar when people get made up and stuff. And we see you now and we don't even enjoy it. It's the same thing. So I have to preach every day to my peoples. You are a superstar. You will become that superstar. But that superstar burst. Come on, man. Fuck. I don't know how to deny it right now, y'all. I'm telling me it's gonna ring still. Oh, the ring don't go off. Damn it, it just stopped in a minute, y'all. All right. Don't take that ring off when you get that ring, baby. Never. All right. Damn, what was I? Because I probably was going to go on and on and on. Because what the fuck was I, though? Because it was, to me, I was going somewhere. Back to the general messages. And it was like, you know, the star going to burst and all this stuff is going to fall, right? So maybe the star stay out there, but that dust going to fall. But you at your pinnacle. You at your you on your pedestal. So it's like no rush to get there. Just go ahead and climb and let people see you every step of the way. The conflict for a lot of people is enjoying every step of the way. Because they just want to be that, but they didn't know or didn't think of. I'm going to say didn't know because you don't know until you go through it. But at least if you can kind of envision it, you can kind of be like, take a step back, can it? But yeah, the star bursting, that's it, baby. So you don't really want to be the star burst there all the time. You just get to bursting your star and love every step of the way. That's just like knowing you're gonna die one day, right? So live. It's the same thing. Empress. Sit pretty. And I'm here to help your people. That's the Empress. That's the birther, the mama. Yes, you got to put them on your titty. You don't know nothing about that. I understand, Kevin. So all I'm saying is you got to feed them. That's just it. Now, whether you're going to cook some meals, you're going to give out something to go get some meals, or, oh, I like that one. Or you're going to actually be informative instead of informing. That's what I thought you were. I mean, he sitting out here like a bad seed again. The government got something to do with his ass, too. Ha! You gonna be an informant or you gonna be informative? God damn. Basically, what is this? Seven of Pentacles. Kevin. I want to say fuck you, but I ain't. I'm way nicer than that. It's time to hit the fan at this. That's what it's like. People calling it. You might well hang this bitch up, Kevin. Cause if you can't see it for what it is, I'm letting you know, and it'd be hard. That's why I had to accept the job, but I know how to do my job honestly and correctly because I was ordained. Because I love my job. Do you really love your job? I know you love what you do. Hold up. I said that even wrong. I know you love what you're doing. Yes, you are. You less than what you're doing, more than likely. But what's going on is you can't see. So it's like, I feel like I'm talking for no reason, but everyone understands. Because this will be this, you will try to say this is the pot, what it is, the kettle calling the pot black, the pot kettling the kettle, some with that inclination. Because you just fail to see that we don't want to pay attention to that bullshit. But I get it. I ain't mad at you. You mad at yourself. You gonna be at that point. And then you will come back and be like, it's because she said so? Nah, buddy. It's a lot of people talk about your ass. You know that. And you just think that we're able to sit here and free willy talk. We want to talk good. God want to hear us talk about something good. And if you becoming a problem, you don't think you're going to get knocked off? People die every day, cuz. And see, that's your problem. You be thinking somebody after you going to knock you off. He already got the day set in motion. The fuck is you talking about, dog? Now I'm getting real ghetto-matic on you because that's what you don't like. But guess what? I'm being me. You need to be you. But once again, you probably are doing you. And that's exactly what's being done. So you'll figure out where it's going. Why I snapped on you like that, Kevin? Because that's how you feel. See how I feel a snapping? Because this is my ordained membership over here. I run this. I read this. I'm not making nothing up about you. I didn't even ask no questions about you. I'm just reading your energy. And since you don't care, I'm talking about the greatest of the greatest. The one who can put you in your spot. Here you go. Because you be putting them in their spot, right? Who the fuck put you in your spot, Kevin? Do you got a spot getter? A go-getter? You need a spot, Kevin. That's just what it is. The Queen of Pentacles, oh, you want me to lie. Nah, buddy, that's not what we do. This not what we do. Now, over here, we definitely don't do that. Now, when I have to go out and face people like y'all, I don't know you, never seen you in person, but it's people like you out there all motherfucking day, every day. And I already know that that's all they do is lie. All they do is cover up the truth. They afraid to tell what's going on truly in their life. I get it. Do y'all forget? And I know y'all do, so that's why I remind you. But I ask you with great intentions, do you forget that it's clear-headed people out here? It's people that ain't done nothing. I'm talking about behind closed doors and front closed doors. I'm talking about it's people that just have not. See, that's the problem. Y'all be assuming that everybody got something fucked up about them. We might have tripped and fell and got the fuck up, but I'm talking about This is why you don't judge, because you definitely can't call no kettles black, white, green, yellow, or blue. This is what's going on, and none of them people is straightening your ass about it. That's why it would be hard for me to come on your show and you'll hang up. Oh, I'm finna hang up. Bitch, yeah, I'm finna get your ass straight on this show. This ain't about me. See, you wanted me to call in about me. I'm calling in about you. This ain't my show, so I can't call in on your ass. You can come over here and we can have a great debate. I will never hang up on you, Kevin, ever. What the fuck I'm hanging up for? You cannot have a reasonable conversation? Evidently not. So that's what y'all will see. He will be demeanor. Like I will see him going home like crying like a last puppy. Not no baby. There's gonna be a dog puppy here. Queen of Pentacles. He came up against someone who is worth something. That's why I'm like, who is calling his show? People that's not worth any fucking thing. Give them something to be worth then. Knight of Wands. Going for a passion. I feel like I'll be able to talk to Kevin one day. It look like his ass will take that challenge, because it'll be more interesting than the motherfuckers calling into his show. It will. Hook it up, Kevin. Let's go. You'll get way more than the people that's watching now. You'll get some real shit, and then you'll see actually how it go. That's just the reality. Because over there, you on a thin line between love and hate, and that bitch finna pop in a second. So here we go, facing the Queen of Pentacles. I just told y'all I might talk to Kevin. Welcome, Kevin. Much love. Hi. Seriously. I would love to get, it's an opportunity. And no, it ain't only for money. Yes, it says it's a lot of money here, but it's more so on the money. If you own the money, you ain't got to do shit for money. That's just how it is. So be on the money, so the money can flow in, because you're not finna get shit out here. People, that's why people don't call in, and thank God they don't have to call in to pay. Or something like they don't have to pay to talk to you or something. How many people donate? Do y'all pay attention to that over there? Y'all give y'all money to that over there? I'm here, he get paid from his views. He's very, like, he kind of went viral off of the bullshit. That's funny. People love to watch fights. Bullshit is the devil's world. We get it. So if I was over here doing some stupid bullshit, I can't think of nothing to do, really. Like, I'd have been blew up, y'all. But I don't feel like it. Like, that's really out of character. You have to be out of character. Don't be out of character just for it. It feel like it'll come in refreshingly, and you'll feel greater about yourself. People that just be doing anything for the shit because it's there and we're eventually getting it, you just don't know how to get there. You'll turn out greater. It takes longer than just bullshit. Cause I'm talking, they throwing bullshit at y'all. Ten of Swords, backstabbing. Woo, y'all. It's telling me that he wouldn't come to me. This is a reason he wouldn't come to me, because it's like he know that I get him. Because I have weaponry with the cards. I'm not coming off of how my feelings is, Kevin. I pull out these cards so motherfucking quick on your ass. Because I don't want to talk to you as an interviewer as I have relationship problems or something. Because you're not you're not that. So I don't know what I would be. I would be talking to Kevin just to see what his head at. To see, it's really an interview to help him go forward and get better in life. That's what I'm telling you. His whole platform will literally change if he sit down with me. It's like he'll even be scared to change up because he don't know that is such a great of a change, because he's not doing what he's doing no more. He's so comfortable in doing that bullshit. He damn near afraid to change. Ten of Swords. He keep backstabbing himself because it's way more out there. He sit down with me, he'll have a more topics or something. He'll really know how to educate himself. He'll even feel that spirit, because right now he not in that spirit. He will keep, like Jason, keep stabbing bitches in the back with content. That's what it is. And it's like, damn, he getting off. He is. Two of Chalices. That's why he keeps showing love to it and keep looking, but he's looking for more. That's his reality. So, Kevin, if you want to sit down, cool. It might take your ass some time to realize what we gonna actually be doing, and you don't know. So it's just more so being open, Kevin. You gotta be open. Okay, you need to open up. I'm very open because I walk with God. God walk. I don't see too much. I feel like you turned your back on God. I'm gonna be honest. I ain't scared of you, but I feel like you turned your back on God. That's my feelings. You can tell me I'm wrong, but hey, check. Cause you won't be doing God's people dirty like this. Like I said, I had this in another reading when Will slapped what's the man name? Chris. And I was like, this is what they saying. Like the world's so dumbed down, you could just because everybody thought it was real. Excuse me, not everybody. A lot of people thought it was real, and that's why they do it, for the entertainment. Something like I would kind of throw your ass, Kevin, into that boat, but you're not that advanced. Okay, you're not giving me that. You was advanced to know that stupid shit sells. This like sex sells. Stupid shit sells. Dumbed down shit sells. So you advanced enough to know that, but you not advanced to know how to keep it going. You're not that advanced, Kevin. The media is. Okay, so that's why it's taking me back to that reading. It's so fucking dumbed down that since you can get over on the world, you might as well. Why you gonna miss out on that check? What the fuck? Wow. And it's like they're not even trying to get over on you. They're just acting. They're just really doing this, and then here y'all buying into it. Then they gotta, well, the world did it. Well, we gotta make this tabloid. We gotta do this, and that's how this shit is. Around. By saying they feed off of y'all. If you don't pay no attention to it, same shit as Kevin Samuels. If you do not pay no attention to it. Matter of fact, is Rihanna and A$AP Rocky really broken up? Why the fuck is that even in the tabloids when she's about to have a fucking 9 month of a pregnancy baby? What? So no, somebody just a regular person on Twitter just went in. They just know when to go ahead and start this rumor. Y'all gotta be kidding me. And feed into it every time. So this goes back into if the world fucking dumb enough, if a motherfucker is dumb enough to, feed into something, and it don't have nothing to do with no money, y'all, sometimes. At the end of the day, I think it's like a rollover. If y'all remember that shit, rollover plans. And even they went and took it into the bank accounts that if you use your card, then you get. It's just way back here. It's something with rolling over. If I could get over you, and I'm already struggling, and that's just over there tempting. Like I keep telling y'all, I can't do it because I don't know how to do it. I'm too pure for that, and I got to give y'all that gratification. Thank you, Lord, because probably before it probably hustling and busting. What the fuck to do to get money? That's that type of shit. But I wanted to come pure, honest with. That was my mind with some integrity. I wanted to, it's a way I wanted to look, even though I still look a certain way. It's just I didn't want to do certain things, so I didn't. It's some people that don't give a damn about what they do. They're fine. To the Five of Pentacles, but I don't make this shit up. Left out. It's 2 stories. Kevin, your ass gonna be broke, then bro. You gonna be mad. You was gonna be who is this? The Grinch. This is, I told you I'd be talking about him. This is old man, angry old man. What is that shit? Whoever the old man is. I don't know what they call it. But he gonna be like the Grinch. High Priestess, because he done heard the call already, and I'm doing the video. And I know his ass Google. I feel like he watched this. I'm talking to your ass, Kevin. But just in case he don't, the energy is already out here. And whether it's like my video or other videos, it's more so you already know that you put that negative energy out here. You can subtract the videos. You can even subtract your audience without your audience, which is going to be subtracted. That's the reality. So I do see Kevin ass coming down the shit. Kevin, let me turn on the goddamn it's getting hot, Kevin. It's fucking hot now. It's getting hot in here. Now, I don't know if you're gonna end up in burning. I don't know what is hell and heaven for you. I don't know. I don't put y'all in hell and heaven. I'm the one that help y'all stop from going to hell and heaven if it's one. I don't put you there. I try to reason with you just in case, because God put all us in order for it's some type of order. Don't worry about it. I was trying to figure out who you are, but I got everybody out here on the board. I got Gemini, I got Aries, I got Taurus. Whew, I got everybody. Sagittarius. Damn. And yeah, I'm a great ass card reader. And no, I don't. Okay. I don't. It's not like I had no final say so's on people's shit. No, that ain't what I do. Only God can judge you. That's the problem. Do you feel like that, Kevin? Because if you understand that, you will know that whatever you're going through is God doing it. God is judging you. Only God can judge you. Tupac said that. No, it ain't the devil. It ain't the other people that they just don't want to watch me. They just all stupid and dumb. We kind of know that a little bit, according to what you're teaching them. But the reality is, it's somebody that sit way higher than us because they know that we don't know. We just don't know. So what I'm hearing is it's people like you, because I'm hearing you ain't the only one, but it's people like y'all that forget that God ran high and think that y'all tricking people. That shit ain't real, man. You only tricking yourself out of what you need. The Hierophant, being a leader. I'm trying to get you to be a great leader. I know I got to come hard on you right now, but this is everything you have come hard on. This is your hard energy. Let's turn it around and come soft. Queen of Diamond before you get put in the Queen of Diamond. It's saying take it down a notch. Stop looking for so much money, so much entertainment, just bullshit. Be more potent, productive, I'm hearing. Because the king hold back information. The queen has no choice but to give it out so she can go up. See, the king, he done gave out. He feel like he in a cool position. He good now. Did you forget to keep giving? The king could be selfish as fuck. And with next to the Two of Swords, you have a decision to give out some money. That's why I say it can't be only monetary status. It got to be at least some informative information. Some shit. But if you gotta destined, if your karma is that you gotta pay some people, boy, that's just you gotta pay them so you can get through this shit. But I don't know. I can't. I hear some love. But I be hating to have that goddamn karma that you got to pay. Some people do. It be judgmental. But I'm saying in your situation, I don't think you take. I don't know how much money. Oh, you take it. I hear the donations is cool. That's how you just get your money. But I'm hearing that shit get cut off because you need to decide to do greater. In the end, if you do greater, you can get money in different ways. Nah, man. Because I ain't finna stress you to get money when you can't understand that shit. Queen of Wands, I'm very passionate. But when you see me still popping, Emperor, then you gonna holler at me, do that. I still love you. Queen of Chalices, I'm letting you know. That's what that is. Now, what it's talking about, as passionate as that bullshit is, Queen of Wands, when you actually the Emperor. Now, if this talking about a relationship, I see where y'all just done. I don't see where y'all together. I see where it's coming in because of the situation. But as much as the boat gonna drown, bitches gonna save themselves. You ain't trying to save yourself or another motherfucker. You don't see, once again, some people can't understand. People do think for themselves. They just over there laughing at you. And I'm hearing this girl only want to be in the spotlight, but you know that, and you're going to keep her in the spotlight, Queen of Chalices, because that's what she loved to be. But you know she jumping ship when the ship jump, right? You know that, right? Damn it, mine, damn it. Get you something real. All right. The Two of Swords have already decided reverse is going to be heartbroken, but I told y'all to the Tower and realize it. Now, this definitely talking about his relationship when she jumped ship. Okay, Two of Swords to the heartbreak. He already know that. I had called it out. He want to make sure he know that he know, but you don't want to make other people know, make sure they up on shit. So that's what I'm getting. Kevin gonna be up on shit. He up on so much shit the way he's retaining it, where he's like kind of covering it, where he won't at least go on there and have an educational platform, bro. That's just what it's saying. And I'm not even finna sit here and give you topics at the time because there's so much convoluted energy right here, lovers. I'm hearing it's something that you really don't love to do, but you have forgotten that it's actually a platform to do something on. So you got to find something to do on there. And if you don't have it at the time and you feel like you got to keep the platform alive, I would just say update, don't let you rearrange your shit. I would even go into as easy as, y'all know I've been hard. People been coming down hard on me about being hard. So let's see where my platform goes. We just gonna switch up some shit. That's why I'm here. He's stuck in this concept because it's going so good for him right now. It's hard to switch this dumb shit up. That's the realization. And it's very heartbreaking. Because he can't find nothing better to do educational. On a big ass platform with how many millions of people do he got? He's gonna lose the money because they're not gonna be interested in it. You're gonna lose the money anyway because that's gonna come to an end. Nobody need to be in conflict. That's bullshit. It's a split. Since can't nobody find nothing better to do, the Lord gonna go ahead and separate what we gotta do. Separate. Only between me and you. Separate. And he don't see this coming either. That's why he gonna keep trucking. I thought if he would have a turnaround, even sit with me, but he can't come over here and argue, so he would have to have a different perspective. When he talked to me, whether I go over there, he come over here. So it's like he would just have to see something different in life because this ain't that. And that won't ever turn into this. That ain't where it's at. I'm looking at that. The platform needs to be readjusted. The Chariot cannot go forward. How much you need to figure some shit out, Kevin? You need to work better. It's the same message because you don't want to really, it's nothing else. I don't know whether you don't understand that specific route or you want to keep denying it or you really can't find shit to do. But it's telling your ass stop going forward with that. To come up out this heartbreak, you understand you're going to start going forward. Now, you do understand that, but you can't figure out what other seeds to plant. Now, that's making way more sense. But you need to figure that out. Now, we could sit down and talk about that, Kevin. Now, that's going to be a deeper reading. Okay? Now, that's making sense because you got to stop that. S-T-O-P. You can read S-T-O-P. You got to stop it, right? With the not going forward with the chariots. That horses is like skip to my loo. Not that way. So yeah, set up a consultation. We can get it in. We can work. Kevin, I'm telling you, that's where it's at. That's your next step. I'm your next interview. Let's get that. You interview me. We have a beautiful interview. That'll be your fresh turnaround. That's some real shit. People be willing. So what is this? Yeah, something brand new. That's what it's about, Kevin, because you need it right now. I need it too. That's what we need it. But it's about progression. And if you're not progressing and being productive, that's what it is. That's not productive I feel like it's making money but not productive. Right here it is, the hair fine. I couldn't even read it. Reverse. It's not productive, and we clear that. So let's go make something productive of it. When you have a platform, I wanted to brag like a beautiful platform is YouTube. If you know, it's still the internet, you know, because now you got to make it into a business. That's just you just doing superstar shit. We need something a foundation formulated. That's what that is. All right, let's go, Kevin. I feel like we finished here. Hit me up, shit. But I'm gonna continue and do you a full reading. But even if it wasn't with me, you need to at least have more interviews. Interview successful people. You know, not change your narrative from relationships to success. And then, I mean, it's not like you can help them be successful off back, but it's more of conversations. And then you got people in the chat that successful people will now tune in to connect. That's just what that is, the universe. Because successful people don't have time for bullshit. It's not where it's at. And then it's like portraying that you're successful. That's be the scam of life. You'll be getting scammed. I don't need too many of these cards. Deception and envy, power and movement, and choices and decisions. It's just confirming. You know, third party energy. It was a lot of deception, deceiving, in a powerful position. And here we are. You got to move, and you got a choice and a better decision to stand your ground. I repeated my message from the beginning. That's how you know I'm the truth. You have a turnaround here, Kevin. Let's get it, because that's just it. Ain't no more negative inclinations. Just turn this shit around. Let's go. Stand your ground. 7 options. Mental conflict. It's saying it was the deceiving is a hell of mental conflict. You just not helping. Okay, rest and rejuvenate. I said as you stop doing what you're doing, you come into some new fresh energy. Example is having an interview with me. Another example is, you know, interviewing other people that you can get in touch with that's kind of influential out there because you have a powerful show. And they're like, Kevin, you want to talk to me? Yeah, I'm trying to switch up, you know, get into another lane of doing something positive. Oh, okay. That's just it, Kevin. Let's go. That's the mental conflict. If at least if you start doing positive things, you'll feel better about yourself. Rest and rejuvenate. Let's go. All right, moving on. Yep, same message. Emotional loss. Yeah, for a minute, I'm gonna be honest. That's what I'm hearing. If you only knew, but if you kind of think more logical, you would understand how it's emotionally losing because that was sustaining. But then you trying to figure out is the people gonna come with you on your journey? This still you. Now the problem is the more you continue to bullshit and the more people continue to tune into the bullshit, the longer that journey get. And then even when you transition, it's the more of the same shit. You trying to figure out if those people gonna come with you into the transition. So you might well take the people that's with you now into that transition before it just become way out of whack. Go ahead, don't be afraid to transition. I see it, I feel it, but it's kind of hard and tainted because I'm not afraid to transition. I move when need to be moved. That's what I'm doing the reading. I wasn't afraid to do the reading before. It just ain't never moved me to do it. It was just bullshit to me. But now some is saying that you're suffering now because you actually like, man, I need to change this shit around. You want, you do? Let's go. Go the distance. That's what I'm hearing because it's like it let you go so far. Now you see where you have come. Let's go because we're not stupid out here. It's people that is, but not everybody. Okay? So you want to appeal to the appealing. Here we are. Serendipity. I'm telling you, keeping it up. Keeping it up and powerful. I didn't know the light had to. Oh, I turned on this light. Damn, because I had to hit the fan. Damn, I didn't look up to this thing in a minute. Serendipity. Be blessed. Keep it up high to the sky. Fly high. We go up to God. It's that lucky charm. We want to stay positive. In the positive, not the negative, because you're going to be in the negative. We don't want that bank account to be in the negative. And all that glitters, that's what you don't want people to look at you and feel. Okay? Thinker. It's greater. It could be greater. You know that shit. So we almost up out of here. Spirituality. I do have a spiritual energy cleanse in the description. Check it out. It is powerful. You got that. It's very powerful. It changed my life and many others because they told me to go ahead and sell it to them. I didn't know you wanted to buy it. Yes. Why not? You're right. Why not? So I didn't think about it. I went in and thought about some prices. I said, okay, I'll bring it back to you. So it's $5 each ace. Diamond, spade, heart, and club. 5, 10, 15, 20. It'll always be there. For all chakras to cleanse your life. LIFE. It's a life cleanse. Honesty. You need to be more honest. Be optimistic. No. Health. I mean, no, you know you don't need to be doing that to that. But I'm even feeling like if you know that you don't want to sit down and get better, you still need to take the healthier route. I'm trying to tell you. Marriage, you need to marry the healthier things. Be optimistic. I mean, sitting down with me is only greater. Of course, you got to be optimistic because you don't know where it's going to go. But I don't know how optimistic you are. Yeah. But you still have to choose the healthiest route. Be honest with yourself at the least. Forget everybody else. This why they say people be burning in hell. They want y'all to burn in hell because of the shit that y'all put up with on this earth. I hear everyone is forgiven for their sins, but I don't know what punishment you got to go through. Because I know y'all deal with a hell of punishment at home. But y'all gonna fake it till you make it on earth, out here into the atmosphere. But we know y'all get your ass whipped. We know the spiritual ones know you can't get away with that shit. The other people might not understand, but here you are, questions. I'm even here where you can set something up with people actually having questions and you answering them. But this is what I go into the information I said earlier. He's not even answering people questions. Like he's not. I'm not saying you're not educated, Kevin. I'm really on this thin line, huh? With your ass. I'm about to get up out of here though. But it's like, why are they even really asking you questions? Who are you? Right? So that's why it's more entertaining to them because if you already know that, what's the energy? So let it prevail. Some shit like that. Y'all is very stupid though. It's getting on my nerves though. Air sign. I can't take it. Illness, hella one. Lust, I'm talking about, I told y'all, he don't love it, he lusted. Got self-love flipped over in the deck. Intuition. No. Shit, first, middle, and last initial. Sagittarius, that's you? Aries, I told you who came out on the board that I did not. I don't know who he is, but the point is, y'all need to stop asking him questions. That's what it say. It says stop listening, stop lusting. Use your intuition if you're going to go ahead and listen, because you'll help the energy move. All y'all do is be in the comments. If he start blocking y'all, welcome to the real world. If he don't pay you no attention, welcome to the real world. You'll see it. It's time to show the real out here. Now, whether they're gonna show themselves or we're going to push it on them. Who the fuck are you? Something like that. So he's not being a leader. He's being this half man, half animal, going out his mind. It's out of whack. It's not in order. And I don't know what he represents. But we out here. Any questions from y'all? Let me see. Damn, March 13th. Thank you, Gravy. I don't know how the fuck y'all get that information. I couldn't find it. So he's a Pisces. It came out. It did fucking show up. He's a Pisces. So he's a Pisces. Boy, he that God fish and that devil fish. That holy fish and that evil fish. He on that evil fish, okay? Holy thou. Get that, Kevin. That's what that is. All right. Let me see what else I got. And he's the only child. Oh, Jesus. And he need to speak truth. He need to speak truth. And he probably over there in that loneliness, not really. I mean, I wasn't the only child, but I was still a little lonely. So I did get to see a little bit more that he was kind of had to go look out for. So he is a little spoiled in that arena, like all by himself. So it's like a lot of protective energy, but it's the wrong route. Use that for more positive productivity. I feel like he need a mama. He the one need a good raising. You know what? I love y'all. I can't wait to see y'all next time here on the 305 Goddess channel. Later. Love you. Have a great one. Stay safe. And learn something.